You are tuned into the 5-Minute Signal. I am Aris Sterling, Performance Research Expert. This is not a health podcast. This is your maintenance manual for the body. We don't do hope here, we do reality. 5 minutes on the clock, let's get to work. The data landing in March 2026 has fundamentally shifted our understanding of why sleep often fails to recharge the modern human. A landmark collaborative study between the Global Metabolic Institute and the Zurich Center for Neuroscience has identified a catastrophic failure point in the human biology, the Glymphatic-Metabolic Nexus. For years, we've known that the glymphatic system acts as the brain's sewer system, flushing out amyloid-beta and tau proteins while you sleep. However, this new research confirms that this system is not an independent operator. It is entirely subservient to your metabolic state. Specifically, the study tracked 3,000 participants over 18 months and found that individuals with even subclinical insulin resistance, people who are not yet diabetic but have elevated fasting insulin, showed a 32% reduction in the brain's ability to clear metabolic waste during deep sleep. This matters because it redefines the entire concept of brain fog and cognitive longevity. We have spent the last decade obsessed with sleep tracking, Oura rings, Whoop bands, and mattress coolers. We've been tracking the time spent in bed while ignoring the efficiency of the biological process. If your insulin is high, your brain cannot shrink its interstitial cells to allow cerebrospinal fluid to flow through. Think of it like a city trying to run a street-sweeping crew during the height of rush hour traffic. The sweepers are there, the lights are on, but the physical space is too crowded for the cleaning to occur. This clog isn't just a future risk for Alzheimer's, it is a present-day performance killer that erodes your processing speed, your decision-making, and your emotional regulation within 24 hours of a metabolic spike. The hard truth is one that the sleep hygiene industry doesn't want to admit. You cannot outsleep a bad diet, and your blue light glasses are useless if your blood sugar is a wreck. We have been sold the lie that 8 hours is the gold standard. The reality is that 6 hours of sleep in a fasted, insulin-sensitive state is mathematically and biologically superior to 9 hours of sleep after a high-carb late dinner. When you eat a heavy meal close to bedtime, you are forcing your body to prioritize insulin secretion and digestion at the exact moment it should be prioritizing glymphatic clearance. You are essentially asking your body to clean the house while you're still throwing a party. Conventional wisdom tells you to relax and de-stress. But if you are insulin resistant, your brain is physically marinating in its own trash every single night. You aren't tired, you are metabolically toxic. To fix the plumbing and ensure your brain actually clears its waste tonight, you need to execute these 3 tactical moves. First, enforce a hard 4-hour metabolic window before sleep. This is non-negotiable. Your last calorie must be consumed at least 4 hours before your head hits the pillow to ensure insulin has returned to baseline, allowing the interstitial space in your brain to open up for fluid flow. Second, utilize a 10-minute glucose blunt immediately after your final meal. A brisk walk or a set of air squats will recruit GLUT4 transporters to pull glucose out of your bloodstream without requiring a massive insulin spike, clearing the metabolic traffic before the glymphatic system starts its shift. Third, track your fasting insulin, not just your glucose. Most doctors only check A1C or glucose, which are lagging indicators. By the time those are high, the pipes have been clogged for years. Demand a fasting insulin test. If it is above 5 microunits per milliliter, your brain is currently at risk of inadequate nighttime cleaning, regardless of how well you think you slept. Your brain isn't failing because of age, it's suffocating because of your evening choices. Clear the metabolic pipes today, or prepare to pay the cognitive tax tomorrow. I'm Aris Sterling. This has been the 5-Minute Signal. Stay sharp. This program is for informational and educational purposes only. Performance research expert Aris Sterling is not a licensed medical professional. This content is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult with a qualified healthcare provider before making any health-related decisions.